to Game Bros. This is Cuco.
This is Jimmy.
And this is it, man.
And this is Prodigy.
Coming to you live from our Game Bros studios here in beautiful Miami, Florida.
Soundboard, sucking it up.
Is that the sound? I need to build a new
communication.
PC.
No communication.
Is it? I don't know. For some reason, the PC has a media problem.
Yeah.
Media.
So it's not communicating with your media products.
Yeah. So when I press it, the media player is supposed to come up, and it is not doing it.
We need a technical advisor on this.
Yeah. We need to build a new PC. Or we could take Prodigy's PC away.
No, don't do that to Prodigy.
Negatory.
Don't do that to Prodigy.
I don't know if you guys know, but Prodigy is now part of the PC Master Race. He's left us for good.
That's really not true, but okay.
Piece of crap.
I hit Diamond in Apex the other day, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't wait till that gets cross-save, right? Cross-play.
I'm trying to hit Diamond and Rainbow and Platinum right now. trying to protect it. It's really hard.
How far are you from getting Platinum? I mean...
Diamond? Oh, that's... you gotta get to Plat 2, Plat 1 first. It's a while. Probably like 20 wins away. Probably more.
And it's 20 without losing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Maybe give or take a game or two, because you might have more MMR on one game and less MMR on another.
Gotcha.
So,
depending on how... You might lose, but get a lot of kills.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's a competitive game. But I can't seem to stop playing it. The game that I said wouldn't survive.
7 years later.
Yeah, man. I can't believe how long I've been playing that game.
That's crazy. And it's funny because we jumped in it from... I hear all these people, oh, Rainbow. I'm like, dude, we jumped on it on day one, the demo, actually.
We've seen it grow and change so much. It's amazing. Yeah. It's not even the same game anymore.
Jimmy, I don't know if you know this, but when we reviewed the demo for Rainbow Six Siege, Hitman said it wasn't going to survive.
I thought the game was complete trash.
This was back in, 2017?
2015.
No, 15.
2015.
Mm-hmm. Late 2015. I think we did it on...
It was December 1st.
December it came out, but I think we...
Out.
I don't remember the review. July, maybe.
November.
Yeah.
November.
It just wasn't what it said it was going to be, basically.
Well,
we had
like
the video
all,
of like all games.
Nowadays, I guess.
We got teased with Patriots.
Yeah, they were the original Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Oh, they are Ubisoft.
They
what
are
am I talking
Ubisoft.
about? Before Watch Dogs did their little switcheroo, Rainbow Six did it first. They showed us this house, and they were moving the hostage from one room to the other, and things were blowing up. And when we played the demo, it's like, what happened? What happened to all the chaos?
Yes.
And so that was something. And then the other thing was, we weren't used to the operators being tied to a weapon. So back in the day, you just picked the guy, what he looked like, and then you had a loadout, and you picked the different loadouts.
Correct.
So with Rainbow Six, it was like, hey, this is your guy, and this is the only gun he knows how to use, apparently.
And Hitman was like, this is crap.
And Hitman being the gun guy that he is, he's like, why can't these guys that are professionals know how to fire different weapons than the 2 or 3 that they give them?
Because it's not an option.
It's like, this one could carry grenades, this one could carry claymores. You can't touch his grenades, and you can't touch his claymores.
But now you
still can.
No, you still can't. But they've changed
can't.
it where certain operators now have different things that they didn't have before. That other ones.
Like at one time, Capital was good with claymores, but then I guess they had a training, and he sucked at it, and they took his claymores away, and they give him grenades now. You know, they get tested all the time, and they're like, hey, that gun shoots too hard.
Remember Capcan was one kill?
Yeah, the Capcan, you're killing too many people.
You were.
We're going to make you run faster and just put more dynamite around the house. But let's jump into the news, and there's a lot of news to go around. So you guys know that we've been talking about Xbox Game Pass for a while. We've been saying what a great deal it is that you could, for a very low price, get into an Xbox ecosystem and play all the first-party games, a bunch of great third-party games. A lot of these indie games could go straight to Game Pass, and you can play them day one. For some reason, I don't know why, an ex-executive of Sony thinks that it's not a good idea. It's not a good deal for fans and for consumers, which I don't understand why he would say that.
That's the most contradictory thing I've ever heard. What? I mean, they're not looking at we're looking at, the success that it's had over the 2-3 years it's been out. I don't understand what the information is right there. There's a lot of fans of this. But I don't know what's the problem.
Yeah, like if the service costs $20 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's if you get the ultimate for the PC and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So if you multiply that by 12, you're talking about $240. Now, if you think of all the first party games that come out in a year for Xbox, you automatically have all those.
Yeah, and the ones that you already know are gonna come out because they've already pretty much given you a forecast of everything. I mean, every game that was in their showcase was like first day access. Like,
Yeah,
you
first
know?
Game Pass.
Yeah,
Game
yeah,
Pass.
yeah,
Day one
yeah.
Game Pass. Day
Yeah.
one Game Pass. And not even just their first party games. We're talking about indie games, third party games. So some of them go straight to Game Pass. Any console exclusive games, because we know third party makes games for certain systems. You know, Sony's got their third party that make games directly for PlayStation. You have some that make it for Xbox, and when they do that, it goes straight to Game Pass. So Prodigy, what's he saying? What is the downfall to this whole thing?
He's mostly looking at this as an executive perspective. He's looking at in the long run, and what he's noticed when he was working with Sony was that the Sony games made more than $100 million every time they would launch. So he's saying that the money and the amount of user install base, because we have around 400 million console users. That's across all consoles, right?
Yeah.
And he's looking at that, and he's taking into account how much, let's say if every console user had Game Pass, whether PlayStation or Xbox user had Game Pass, if Xbox is investing to this company this amount of money, setting them at a cap, basically, because you're not really selling a game, you're selling their pass, which allows the game to be accessed on that pass. The company's not making any excess or any bonus. If not, they're getting a set payment for every game from Microsoft themselves.
So basically, what I said when I heard about Game Pass
Is that so he's
that
just
it's
looking
great
at it,
for the consumer, but really bad for the developers.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he said Sony exclusives have made always more than $100 million.
It's like I'll give you guys an
Without
example.
fail.
Yeah. And you need more than double of the install base. So you need 800 million people on Game Pass in order to recuperate or make any bonus for the developers making games.
So I'll give you an example, Mr. Jimmy. Let's say you have a garage and you're building cars and you're pushing out all these high-end racing cars. And then I come to you and say, hey, Jimmy, I'm going to pay you $100,000 a year for whatever, cars you make. Then Hitman has his own garage. And I go, Hitman, you could charge whatever you want and you can make as many cars as you want and you can sell them however you want. You're capped. No matter how hard you work or how little you work, you made your $100,000. That's it. That's all you can make.
Basically salary.
But Hitman could make one car and sell that one car for $500,000. And if there's someone there that's willing to buy it, they'll just buy it. And therefore, you just made more money. Now, Hitman could have more employees now because he can make 2 or 3 of these cars. That's his side, right, Prodigy? That's what he's coming from. That certain developers are capped at a certain amount of money that they'll make. Other ones could hustle more and make better games, therefore sell more games too. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Sony is outselling the Xbox by 35%. And also they're also selling more of a particular game, like Resident Evil Village sold 50% better on a PlayStation than it did on Xbox. So
and that's without any consoles available.
If you do exactly, and that's not them not being able to. I have friends, Hitman works at a place that I go buy stuff at, and one of his coworkers is like, "Kuko, when can I buy a PlayStation 5?" And I'm like, "Dude, like next Christmas or something."
Next year, yeah.
And
So
I'm sure Xbox has the same problem. They can't meet the demand either. I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to buy Xbox.
I think you can get an Xbox
easier.
Yeah. I think so.
Well, yeah, the numbers speak for themselves. You're selling. They say they sell better. So yeah, there's.
Yeah.
I mean,
people-
at the same time, there is that supply, though. What if Xbox isn't supplying the same amount PlayStation is, and they're not selling the same?
I don't think it's. Yes, they both have a supply
But what
issue.
Jimmy says is the deciding factor. The fact that you're able to get it is something, because PlayStation you cannot get Like the other day, our friend Jimbo hit me up. He's like, "Hey, dude, it's going up on GameStop," and I was there sitting there refreshing, and boom, it was gone again.
Yep.
And so it's still like very hard to come by. I sometimes I see on Twitter they're like, "Hey, we got some Xbox Series S on stock. They got some X's," and it just doesn't feel the same. Like it feels like, I guess, the bots like teasing the PS5 fans or whatever.
Doesn't everybody miss going out to the store and reserving it and waiting in line?
I remember.
I got mine that way.
I remember
one of mine.
Hitman did that.
I got one of mine.
I got both my consoles like that. I waited in line and I was able to get it.
It's because we're old fashioned.
You had a plug.
Well,
I need a GameStop
I
plug.
was still able to go and reserve it though.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need a plug, a place at GameStop.
I just went to the same. I went to the same GameStop since I moved where I live now.
Yeah.
So, I got to know the people, and it's not really like there was other people there.
No.
It wasn't like
yeah.
Hey, come here to the back door. We got this for you.
It's like, hey, everybody, move out of the way. Anyway,
Jimmy, what are you gonna do for us?
You, come to the line.
Yeah. So I mean, if everybody got the heads up there, from them, I guess those are the people that showed up. I wasn't the only one that showed up.
Hitman. I called him. I go, Hitman. They're ready to pre-order. He's like, there's a GameStop right here. I'm going right now. And then he calls me. He's like, yeah, pre-order mine. I'm like, what? And I was in the middle of work.
Walked right in.
Yeah, you're just like, yo, perfect timing.
I went to another GameStop that night, and they were already gone. They were like, I think they were lying. The people at the front door were like, oh no, they're already gone. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, the PS5 went. I know, like the day I did my reservation was the whole deal that they started reserving before.
And everyone got pissed. Yeah. Yes.
Well, my situation was kind of like that.
Yeah, but
I did it before the actual.
I got it from a tweet.
Sony thing.
Someone, the guy a friend of mine, he actually pre-ordered his on Walmart. He was one of the few that did the thing, got through. And he sent me the tweet from someone like, "Oh, GameStop's doing the pre-orders," and I was already on my way actually to McDonald's, and I just busted or left right into the GameStop. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can pre-order it," and I got lucky. But yeah.
Well, as far as consumers go, I think Xbox Game Pass is amazing. I hope at some point PlayStation Now could step up their game. We've been hearing rumors of this happening. I guess we just gotta wait and see. See if the market says it's good and it keeps making money. I think there's a space for both things to happen. Basically, Netflix is not starving for money.
Correct.
And we still have our movie theaters, and they're making
but they don't get
that right now. But when we go back to normal again, they'll be making money. So Xbox Game Pass could be the Netflix, and then PlayStation could be the movie theater. Basically.
The difference is that Netflix isn't getting Black Widow first day, right?
Who cares, man?
No, I'm saying.
But they are getting Halo first day, which would be like the Avengers.
Yeah.
So first day Halo comes out, they get it. If you have Game Pass, you have Halo. If you have Game Pass, you get Gears and Forza the first as it comes out. My thing is, I don't understand who plays these games that doesn't own Game Pass. Because the amount of money you spend on these games, you pay for Game Pass and you get all the other benefits.
Which I don't know how that equates. I have no idea how they do it. But, because, like, what does Xbox do? They buy the one game and they're able to give it out to everybody? They don't pay the developer a certain amount of money?
They pay. They probably lease the game. They probably lease the game.
No, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
They have to be paying a hefty amount of money.
They'll go to Jimmy and say, "Hey, Jimmy, for your services, we're going to give you this amount. No matter how many people download it, no matter how many people..."
But they could still sell the game.
Yeah, of course.
They still sell the game on the side, yeah.
Yeah, so they're double dipping essentially.
Yeah, that's what I think that what Sony was saying, it doesn't make sense, because if you like a game and then it's timed, so eventually that game on Game Pass is going to disappear.
Oh, I see.
And then
if it's third party.
If it's third party.
Yeah, if it's first party, it'll always be there.
And I know it's happened because the games come back. Like, I guess And then God knows those games are probably in there for
Oh,
like
really?
a month or two.
I didn't know that Xbox Game Pass was cycles.
Man, that definitely
Yes,
would.
just like
yes.
Jedi Fallen Order will go in there for like 6 months and then they'll take it out.
That's a long
And
time.
they'll put it in. They'll put different ones. They'll put like the BioShocks in there.
What?
Just like PlayStation Now does too.
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I'm not a fan
But
of
that's
either.
that's
actually don't
only
like
for
that.
third party.
I still don't
Games.
like
Games,
that,
yeah.
though.
But for first party, they're all there.
First party, I guess it is worth
Yeah.
it even then, just for the first.
But
party
most
games.
of the people that have Game Pass are not collecting games, man. Just think about it that way. They're just I think that this Game Pass is like the kryptonite for physical copies.
I don't know if you know this, but
It is,
but
man.
Xbox will finance you an Xbox.
Yes, with Game Pass. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't
Yes.
have to come out of pocket. They'll finance you an Xbox. You pay a
It's,
fee, and you get the Xbox, and you get the Ultimate Pass. You get all this
You
stuff.
get
That's
ulti-
awesome.
Ultimate Pass for a year with the Xbox, and then you finance the amount.
If they were really smart, they would lease.
They come and
You'd-
repo it.
Yeah.
The repo that, boom, coming in like the SWAT team. What's the Xbox Series?
I mean, it's no
X?
different than Comcast, right? And all these people they would charge you for the equipment
No,
per
they'll
month.
send you the collections, bro. You
Yeah.
could try to buy a house. Hey man, you got this Xbox freaking
House is denied.
Yeah.
House is denied for an
We
Xbox.
still
We need
that.
you to go repo it. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah.
They should make. You know what? I'll probably make a TV show, write a script on that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, speaking of other crazy stuff, I know some of us are excited to actually get our hands on new games made for our new shiny consoles. One of them is Kenya's Bridge of Spirits. But guess what? It is delayed.
Oh, that's my favorite word, man.
Oh no! I was so excited about this
well,
game.
it's not going to be your favorite word when your girlfriend comes and she says it's delayed.
Damn. No, you're right.
So they're actually delaying the game to 2022. I was actually looking forward to this game.
Damn,
It's
I was-
basically like Pixar, the
Can
game.
you believe that's
It's a
only
Pixar
in like
game.
5 months?
That's crazy too.
Not even 4. It's amazing. This year's flown by.
Yeah, but this game looked really, really good. I love the art style, like you mentioned. It's almost like a
Is he a
Pixar
shard binder or something?
animated
Definitely
style.
looks like Disney related movie.
And
Yeah, she got a little pet little thing there on her
yeah, I'm
shoulder.
definitely disappointed.
Got Pokemon,
Little flubber.
little flubber. It's a gremlin.
What else we got?
What else? What other game got delayed into 2022, Mr.
Well,
Kuko?
a huge game that everybody was waiting for is Horizon
Wow.
and Forbidden West, and that got delayed till next year.
Oh no! Wait!
Wow.
Wait, actually, I'm over here listening to you. You're wrong about Kenna. It
But-
got delayed to September.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
So it got delayed a couple of months.
Next
It,
month?
Horizon?
it got delayed a month. It was coming out in August. It got delayed to a month.
Okay. But
Because
this one is delayed to
But
2022.
this one is
They-
delayed to 2022.
Which one?
Horizon.
Horizon is to 22.
2022.
Oh.
which
Okay.
is a big no-no.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
a big
Sony's
no-no
looking
because
bad,
I'm
man.
worried
Sony's looking
about
I agree with
another
No mechanical
cyberpunk.
dinosaurs for
I don't
you
want
guys.
to. I don't want to see another cyberpunk situation
No,
again.
no. It's cool. I could wait. I
Wait,
could
we're
wait.
not gonna have that again. That's totally different.
I think everybody learned their lesson from Cyberpunk, and I think that's why we're getting more delays than we used to get before.
Dude, I
Instead
haven't even
of
played
patching.
Cyberpunk. Can you believe that? I have brand new,
Is it still in the case?
still in the case.
You should just keep it there and resell it. It's gonna be a freaking heirloom at some point.
Might be.
Heirloom.
I mean, it's sealed. I have
It's a
yet to
historic
open it.
piece of gaming history.
It is. It is an
This
historic
is the
piece.
original data, no updates to it, no
OG,
fixes, all
baby.
bugs.
This
no
is the
patch.
original, the OG.
This thing is filled.
It's like that
Filled
Mario
with glitches.
N64 copy that got
It's a glitch
sealed
party.
and sold for like $100 million.
But
Yeah.
Jimmy, why do you say this is a big problem?
Because I want new games for our new shiny consoles.
Yeah, like what are we gonna play?
Yeah, we're out here playing PS4 games
I know.
or PS5s.
Like,
Yeah,
like I told before the show to
Okay.
Kuko, I just hit
Yeah.
Diamond and Apex. I'm still
Dude,
playing
and
a PS4 game.
and the crazy thing is, I'm still playing a game that came out 7 years ago, man.
And him, I walked in there and it's like, what about that Ghost of Tsushima, dude?
Yes,
So,
yes.
so like,
Still a PS4 game, but
Hey,
it's gonna be fantastic.
We're gonna get that 2042 Battlefield. So
we are getting Battlefield.
You could be shifting towards.
But so are we gonna have one of those years where third parties gonna carry both consoles?
We might go through a whole year.
Bro, it's glad that we have the third parties doing
Listen,
work,
we have
so
2042 and Call of Duty. They haven't announced what it is, but
Anything.
supposedly it's a World War II.
Which is so weird. We're so late in the game.
It's World War II themed, though.
How do you know this?
Yeah, I
so
read an
late in the
article.
year.
I have to look
There's
at
a
the
bunch
article.
of rumors already going
yeah, there's
around.
rumors.
The COD rumors always get out.
Yeah, but do you want COD to
I
go
think
back
they let
to World War II?
Yes.
So Sledgehammer Games
You
So
know
Battlefield
what?
could shine.
did the World War II version.
See that
The
dude,
visuals.
that's when Prodigy's fanboyism pops out.
Pops out.
You-
Even though I literally no-lifed COD for 2 seasons.
But did
No.
you not hear what he said?
I
though?
loved COD. I just haven't played it
But
lately.
I say that, but I still gave COD a chance, though. You get what I'm saying?
Wait, which
Like,
one?
if I
like the
didn't
World
give...
War II COD.
Oh,
It's good.
I Modern
love
Warfare.
World War II
Yeah,
COD.
man.
Modern Warfare is great. And the
It's
fact that
okay.
they merged it with the other one,
I
I
still
mean,
play the zombies and though recently the one
I haven't
that
played
came
it in
out.
a while.
Yeah, no, it's still fun.
Yeah, and Black Ops is fun. The whole
And
clandestine thing.
Sometimes
and
it's good to take a break from the modern.
You know what other
weapons,
game I'm
all
still
the
playing?
bolt
I'm playing
action
Bioshock 2, bro.
What?
I'm playing a game that came out like 10 years ago.
Good, man. Madeira's Den.
I guess the only PS5 game that I have played as of late has been. It's not even Little Big Plan. That's a PS4 game also. So
Little Big Planet or Sackboy's Adventure?
I think the
Sackboy's Adventure.
Oh, that's a PS5 game.
Yeah.
game,
Is it really?
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
It is a
full-fledged,
PS5.
yeah.
This is a PS5 only Guilty Gear, right? I think it's only PS5.
Returnal was terrible
Guilty
from what
Gear.
I
I
heard.
think it's
No,
a
Returnal's
no.
good.
I
You
think,
like it?
Yeah.
I think
Returnal's
it's
good.
a console.
I heard bad
exclusive, Jimmy.
reviews.
It's not bad. It's just you got to be patient with that game. That's like a Souls game. You got to think about it like that.
Yes, which
Yeah.
not many people like.
Yeah, yeah.
Having to restart the whole game
Yeah.
or
Oh,
every time you go into it,
I
it's
was-
like the edge of
Jimmy, I
tomorrow.
was
It's
right.
completely different. Hmm?
No, I was telling Jimmy that
It's a PS4,
It's a-
PS5
it's
arcade.
a
game.
console
The
exclusive.
Guilty Gear.
It's a console
It's a
exclusive.
PS5 console.
So it's on PC.
And
But
it's
on
also on,
PC.
on PS4
But
too, though.
I think
Yeah.
maybe. Oh, it is on PS4.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only gear we want is Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kojima.
Oof, they gotta remake that. We got Kuko in the chat.
Oh, we have Gonzo in the chat. I haven't seen him. He hasn't
That's
shown
a
up.
first in a while.
He hasn't shown up for basketball.
Yeah.
Um,
So I think both companies need to step it up. It's okay if they want to delay games, but you can fill it in with. It doesn't even have to be a huge third-party game. Just
They can
any
delay
game.
games, but we want to play games.
Yeah, like even Xbox. I know I can't wait to play 12 minutes. I think filling it in with games like that.
12 minutes.
It's a game about something that happens within 12 minutes, and then you can
That's the one that's
manipulate
like a
time.
top view, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Interesting. I
excited
haven't seen
for.
that.
The
I'm
top
excited
view.
for Infinite multiplayer, for Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks cool. 12 minutes is like a top down, but
Yeah.
So
interesting.
So it's a scenario. They got William Dafoe's voicing it.
Oh.
They got huge voice actors. I can't remember the other two.
And that's an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is okay if you want to delay these huge third-party games,
No,
but
bring
fill
us
it in
stuff.
with little
Fillers.
things, little small.
Mhm.
Whatever happened to the? Do you remember that one game that Ubisoft that made that it was in the army and it was a dog? Valiant Heart?
Valiant Heart.
Things like that.
War
I think,
Stories.
Yeah, things smaller games.
We're
like
getting
that.
in the games out this week. We're gonna be getting a game that is a nice filler, in my opinion.
I
Well,
guess
hopefully.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, Lemons game.
Not lemons, Kuka. We're not
Oh.
playing with lemons here. When life gives you lemons,
You squeeze them in people's eyes.
you go and buy a company that makes PC ports for you. So that's what Sony did with this one, and they ended up buying Nix's. And this week, to add to the PlayStation Studios family, this is basically a studio focused on porting games to PC, as we've seen with Horizon, we've seen with Death Stranding. So it seems like Sony's going to be open to porting more of their console exclusive games.
To be honest with you, I don't know what took so long.
I know. I wonder why they're saying that Game Pass is gonna. What are these people talking about, man? They're doing the same things.
Not really, because people are buying the games; they're not putting it on a
I
pass.
mean, they're doing the same thing. Yeah.
For just saying something else.
Yeah, they're doing this. They're getting somebody to port games that Xbox has been doing that already. That's already.
Yeah.
That they have.
They had a beta, and now they have the one that was supposed to be out. So I remember the beta.
Yeah, they're full. Like everything that comes out for Xbox goes straight to PC now, which I never understood why they didn't do that prior either.
Because they're Microsoft, right? So
Microsoft has always been a software company.
Yeah.
Like, why would you care where the software goes, as long as you sell it, right? Mm-hmm. But I guess with PC, do they get a cut of the market if they, or unless the people have to go to the Xbox store to buy. If they go to Steam, then Steam gets the cut, right?
Yeah. It all depends on the platform.
I don't even know if they're on Steam anyways. Oh, what's up, Mr. Agu?
I know PlayStation has it like that. I know PlayStation has it that they have a store inside of Steam now. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's why they bought this company to start putting some of their third-party games. I don't, like I said before, I don't understand why it took so long. If someone here wants to play your games, why not make it accessible and make extra money?
To have a large console install base. You grow an install base that has exclusive things to it, so they grow their community.
People that play on console will play on console no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy's got the money. He's had a PC, but he feels more comfortable turning on his PlayStation or his Xbox and just playing.
No, I know, but there's people that only own a console, and they have to choose whether or not they're going to buy a console or not. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is that if they look at the games and they're like, hey, I like my God of War over my Gears, they're going to go and buy a PS5.
No, I get that. But why would that keep you from then putting it on PC and letting the PC people buy it?
Yeah, it's just gonna.
The fact that it's a console on the console.
The fact that you're gonna force PC people to also buy a console, buy your product.
Not necessarily.
Why would you be forcing? You're
just giving them. There's a lot of people that just stick to PC, man.
No, I know, but I'm saying there's a lot of people that I want to play God of War.
There has to be exclusivity. There has to be.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't think that God of War should go to Xbox, and I don't think Halo should come to PlayStation.
No,
I think that consoles should keep their stuff exclusive.
Yeah.
But I also think that why not go to PC and get some of that PC money?
I'm just telling you why they would have had it. Why they've had it so exclusive for so long.
No, it's because they had it for so long because they thought that by them putting it on PC, nobody will buy a PlayStation. They'll just, I'll just.
You might lose sales. That is possible.
Look at me. I have Game Pass. I'm not gonna buy an Xbox.
Well, I have Game Pass too, and that's why I have a Game Pass, so I don't have to buy an Xbox.
Exactly.
I could just play all my games on my PC.
The same thing with this. I don't gotta buy a PS5 if
there's just certain games that have to be. I mean, Escape from Tarkov is on PC. I can't get it on PlayStation. I would love to play it, but I'm not gonna go buy a PC to play it. Now, if I want to, I have to buy the PC. I mean, you want God of War, you got to buy PlayStation. It's just.
But I get what you mean. Yes,
I wouldn't do more day and day either. I like
that's what's gonna make.
That's what makes it competitive, though. You know.
No, but that's what's gonna make the difference.
Yeah, because Xbox does day and day. Like if Xbox Halo comes out, you could get it on Windows the same day. I think PlayStation kind of holds it back.
Yes.
They hold it back so people then come to PlayStation.
Right.
And then a year later, hey, look, other people that didn't buy, hey, knock yourself out, PC guys.
A first exclusive.
Yeah. Like a timed
if we didn't have exclusive games, right, to consoles.
Publix.
Yeah. If we didn't have exclusive games, then the console wars will be over. Eventually, people will just buy a computer.
But here's the difference. Well, right now at this moment, and I think it will only reach to this moment, is having exclusives on the consoles themselves. PC is going to get everything.
That's fine.
Going into the future.
Fine.
So you think in the future we're just going to have PCs and no consoles?
No.
No.
That's not true. Because consoles create different experiences than PC do.
100%.
Hence what PlayStation went for with the DualSense.
What do you need to chat on a PC? Discord, right?
Nothing.
No?
Technically nothing, because if every game has a voice chat,
okay, but as we all know, the voice chats don't always work and they don't function as well. So what do we use on PlayStation? Party chats, right?
Yeah.
The interactiveness of PlayStation and Xbox is beyond PC. It always has been, in my opinion. Especially when they developed the PlayStation Eye.
What do you mean when they simplify it?
Yeah, they simplify it. They make it easy to interact with people, host parties. Now you can host more people in a party than you could on PS4. It just PC doesn't have that. Everything has their perks. Everything, not their perks, but their thing.
Their pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PC looks amazing on 240.
But you gotta pay the money to
Yeah.
get the good stuff, and then you need a monitor, and then you just need a
Yeah,
4K.
dude. My PS5 for $500
Samsung
bucks.
From
Chris in the chat says keep PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, nice.
Lord Infamous. Well, Lord Infamous is being kind today. He gave me a nice heart in the chat. And he also mentioned that Kuko, your beard is too dark. Are you using just for men?
No, I'm just using old-fashioned testosterone.
And Nikki also mentions that she prefers Discord over PlayStation parties.
See, to each its own.
PlayStation
So
parties are not
Garbage.
Well, I haven't used the
You
PS5.
want to
but-
know what happened?
To be honest with you, they're garbage.
The
I hate
update,
it.
too.
the update, it was PlayStation went like halfway to Discord. Like, so it's like they're in the middle point of
Well-
wanting to be like Discord but not being Discord.
But remember, a
So-
couple
Yes.
months ago, we talked
it's
about
not
how
even good.
PlayStation invested into Discord. And so
Yes.
Discord's going to start fixing. Like, I hate the whole, like, who's in this party? Oh, but Hitman's in this one, but he's not in that one. And Jimmy's in this
yeah,
one,
I
but not
do
in that one.
dislike that.
Dude,
That
why
wasn't like
can't
that
we
before.
just leave it like it was before? I want to start a party. Whoever wants to join my party joins my party.
Yeah.
And then it creates like a chat room, which I don't like.
And with text
With
messaging
text messages.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Oh, they went to Discord mode, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
before PlayStation 3, which is what I loved about the party chat, was if you had a PlayStation Eye, even better. But you would automatically pop into a party chat. PlayStation Eye was there. You can chat with amongst your friends. I mean, boom, into a game, and that was it. But it was so much more interactive, I thought.
Yeah.
And this was a PlayStation Eye, which was total crap at the time. I mean, it was great for the time, but total crap after a couple of years.
Pixelated
Yeah,
mess.
Agustin at this time, they're going to try to incorporate Discord into PlayStation.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
2022 is when it's going to be.
Yeah, they're gonna drop it. So right now they already are in beta. We're gonna get a new update to the system. Some of us that are in beta could actually get a new hard drive put in. It's got to be a certain size and all that stuff, and
Lord
super
Infamous also
expensive.
mentions that they should have left. He agrees with you guys. They should have just left it how it was. There was no need
If
to
it ain't
really
broke,
touch
don't fix it. Just keep it as simple as possible.
Basically,
it.
yeah.
And talking about things that ain't broke, it shouldn't be fixed. And it seems like a lot of people are jumping on this ship. The
Which
Steam
is
Deck.
that
So,
sounds terrible.
so Steam actually tried all their games on the Steam Deck, and they all could run at 30 frames per second.
And some higher.
And most of them higher. So a lot of people got their panties in a bunch when they read the 30 FPS. They're like, "What do you mean?" But they forgot to see the plus sign. So, so I was like,
Because man, if you
Selective
really think
reading.
about it, if you're gonna play, I don't know, what's a demanding game? I don't know if you could run Cyberpunk on that thing. I don't know if that thing will fry.
but they
Someone-
tested it. They,
what's a heavy
Somebody will
game?
do it. Somebody will do it. We'll find
I
out.
don't know, Battlefield 5 with
Somebody?
like max textures and all that stuff.
Battlefield 5.
You're gonna have to expect it to run at lower FPS because
Mhm.
you know the thing ain't a whole rig, it ain't a whole console in your hand. But I mean, I think overall that is some pretty impressive power to say that you know your games are gonna be almost your entire library is running on that. That's a lot of games.
so,
Steam has a lot.
so we already talked about how this Steam Deck is the Wii Pro. I mean the Switch Pro.
Switch Pro.
Wii Pro. The Switch Pro.
You're a couple years behind.
Wii Pro.
God, does anyone have a Wii still?
My grandma.
Man, I do. I
Man,
do. I have a Wii U and a Wii, and I still avidly look for games. So
Yeah.
I'm weird.
I still have a GameCube.
Do you have it in a box still, though, Jimmy?
I still have a GameCube with a
Huh?
bunch of
You have
games.
it in a box still?
The Wii?
Yeah.
No, I have it like outside. Every now and then I turn it on. I play some stuff. Yeah, I have a bunch of Wii games too.
What about the Wii U?
I have a Wii U, but with a couple games. I don't have too many games. I have the Zelda one,
Skyward Sword.
the Skyward Sword one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta pop in my GameCube one of these days.
So, Hitman, you weren't here when we talked about the Steam Deck. So the Steam Deck is basically a Switch.
That thing right there?
It's a Switch,
It's like a
but
Game
that
Gear.
that is
That thing
made-
right there?
No. This is
It says Steam Deck on it.
Stream.
Stream.
Oh.
Deck.
It
that
does
one
say-
letter. That one letter makes
Damn.
it.
Like, oh, we already have one in the studio.
Yeah, we have a Steam Deck. Come on.
We got one. We got one first.
So it's basically,
Sorry, that's a stream
It's
deck.
basically a Switch on steroids. So this is a PC, full blown PC that you can walk
So it's a
around.
Nintendo Switch?
No, it looks like a Nintendo Switch. It's got controllers that you could detach, and it has thumb pads. It's got
Joystick?
touch pads, joysticks.
Wait, you can
buttons?
detach the controllers?
And you can dock it.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
No,
shouldn't you have?
No, you can't take the remote.
You can't take the remotes off.
No.
You sure? Because I've seen them dock it and everything.
Oh, don't tell me. Look, Joy-Con drift.
That's what
Joy-Con drift.
Joy-Con. So, Steam Deck, yes.
they're non-detachable. Yes. okay.
Non-detachable Steam Deck
Oh,
controllers.
fake news. Why are you giving us fake news, bro?
Dang, Coco.
Yeah.
you're-
Jimmy is the
I'm
Wii
batting
tennis
1,000.
master.
You know that, right?
Yeah, you are. You really are.
I'm batting 1,000 the last couple of weeks, man.
That's all right.
Trying
That's
to
all
bring
right.
him the misinformation.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
I got like 100 people to freaking pre-order that thing,
So what we do here on the show is we give you fake facts and then verify them.
and then we fix it.
We verify.
Matter of minutes.
Trust but verify.
It's nothing worse than a lie that sticks.
So, something that's been picking up steam here. Speaking
It's
of
been
steam,
batting
Steam.
1,000s.
it's batting 1,000s, but also
The word Steam
Avengers
just reminds
game.
me of something else when you say that word. I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
No.
The Avengers game?
No, the word Steam. It's like you keep saying Steam.
Steam.
Steaming pile of cow dung. That's what it sounds like.
Well, speaking of
Steaming pile of cow dung.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they sprayed some poopery on it right now.
The poopery.
It tinkle a little sprinkle of poopery on top of the.
How do you make people want a steaming pile of dung? You make it free.
Yeah.
You make it free.
No, I paid for this. They
No,
didn't
no,
give
no,
me. They
no,
didn't
no, no.
reimburse
They
me
made
for
it.
this.
They made it free for a weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't let me
So-
finish. You didn't let me finish. It's only for a weekend. It
Nothing
was
like a free schnitzel
so
sandwich.
people
eh?
could get into it and play, and then not and know that they don't want to buy it
They
after.
don't want to buy the 70% off game.
Twy before you buy.
Oh man! So Avengers had a player surge finally after having a concurrent 3,000 players on all platforms.
3,000.
That's the regular number.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
their weekly average
You
is
see,
3,000 on
you
everything.
could compare this to the stock market. Same thing
Oh
happened.
man!
You make a lot of money.
So 3,000
stock
people
market
are
goes up.
playing the Avengers.
Like an average across all the platforms.
Whoa! They're making strides. You think they're gonna change this to like free to play, and then they'll add things to it?
So microtransactions.
Microtransactions.
Some games have been known to do that.
Maybe-
Rocket League was very
Yeah.
successful.
Yep. And now with all the Disney shows, they can add stupid little things there and all that. And
Yeah, but the difference is that Rocket League was successful before they went free to play.
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
true.
This wasn't successful.
Look,
Like, they
would be
messed
the
up
only way.
since the beginning when they showed the characters and you're like, what is this? That's Captain America.
maybe,
And ever since then, you're like, oh, this is not going good.
And like Captain Underpants.
maybe they could use this. They could do the DC Universe. I've never played that, but everybody says good things about it. I
The
don't
DC
know.
Universe Online?
Yeah, online.
Yeah.
But see, even that one, when it first came out on PS3,
good.
it was good. And they
Well,
just
it was-
kept giving
it was a really good
expansions,
MMORPG.
expansions.
Yeah.
So how can we?
It's
fix
still alive
Avengers?
now.
How can we fix Avengers? Make it free.
Make it free
they have
Make it
to
free.
make it free.
and add. Where's Spider-Man?
No, just make
Where's
it
my
free.
Spider-Man?
Yo, that's true. I got the PS4 version.
I
with
think they'll
Spider-Man.
get a couple thousand players if they.
Where's
I
just make it.
Spider-Man Part
honestly,
5
they
already?
should have
I was gonna buy
not.
it for PC.
They should have used the real actors. They should have paid some more money, vested in it.
I know, right?
and use-
Disney got the money, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, they could have paid the money to get
Chris Evans. And
Yeah.
Bravo said it's hard to get behind a story-based game when the characters look like
Like-
garbage.
right. My exactly.
Yeah.
You don't
Generic
you don't
as
fall
hell.
in love with the characters.
Yeah, yeah.
So
What if you don't pay for the actor, but you pay for the voice lines? Like say, hey, I'm gonna pay you. We're gonna use the same voice lines from the movie, and just put them in the game. And can you get a discount that way, or do you have to?
It's got to be their face.
gotta get a
You can't
discount.
do the face and not the voice, and you can't do not the face with the voice.
And but even then, we're talking about a problem that's not even the main problem of the game.
Yeah, the problem with the game
Is
is
the
that it's
gameplay.
dry.
Well, right, but you still got to get the people to buy it, right? And how do you do
I
that?
mean, if you just get a turd painted gold, it's a shiny turd.
Yeah,
Either
but-
way, it's garbage.
yeah,
It's
but
like
you
if
already bought the turd, so
But I don't know if you guys remember a little
Yeah,
game
stuck
called
with the turd.
Anthem.
yes.
Anthem looked great.
Yeah.
And flying around the water, the world, and everything,
And then-
but
Yes.
there was nothing to do.
no depth.
So
Yes.
that
it got
is-
repetitive really fast.
Yeah, it was.
That's the same thing happened with Destiny. Vanilla Destiny was a problem because people were like, okay, what's the end game here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Destiny. Some people really love Destiny. There's a really huge Destiny
It's
fans.
after they added all
I
the
liked
packs.
it, but
I mean,
got
look,
bored, man.
look, Bravo 2103. He gets it. It's really hard to get behind a story of a game when the characters look like poopy.
When they look generic.
Listen, I wanna see Scarlett Johansson in the video game just like as she looks in the movie.
Yeah,
And speaking of,
All it has to have is
didn't
a
help.
cake.
It didn't help that the main character was the Kamala Khan.
Yes,
No,
that
right?
didn't help.
That didn't help. That helped.
But
no?
speaking of Black Widow,
yes, did you guys hear that she's suing
Oh yeah.
Disney?
she's suing.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, she's
Yeah.
Why?
She attacking?
She's Disney.
So she
skipped on
filed
her.
a lawsuit because, and I'm gonna tell you the figure that she sued for. She's filing a lawsuit because her movie came out on a certain day, right, in the theatrical release, and Disney decided to launch it the same day, which I would agree with her. It hurts her sales because she has a deal with the theaters, right? Supposedly the number she's suing for is $50 million. I'm guessing she based that on the figure that Disney made $60 million from digital downloads on their app.
She was short
Yeah.
$50 million.
So 10
Yeah.
million for Disney and 50 for her out of the 60.
Yeah. So
What about
she-
the other actors? They don't
Now,
get paid.
now, mind you, the movie in the theaters I think made over 70 million gross, probably even more. I can't remember that one. It's not important, but I do agree that if you're gonna launch the movie from home, it should be a week later, like a timed exclusive.
Well, at the same time, like this movie got delayed because of COVID.
Sure,
They filmed it and everything. They edited it and it got delayed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
I believe it
So
did get delayed because we were
Could they have not worked out that deal before it happened?
absolutely.
Like, couldn't they say, "Hey, Scarlett, dude, we're gonna come out and it's gonna come out on theaters and it's also gonna come out here. We'll give you a percentage of this and that and that."
The whole reason why it got delayed is because she wanted a theatrical release. She didn't release it last year like Mulan and any other movie that came out during COVID because it was already, you know.
But
Dude,
but
James
even-
Bond, No Time to Die hasn't come out. It's been delayed 4 times, probably 3,
Because theatrical.
because they want the theatrical release.
But Disney screwed her over.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
hard.
Like
Or-
if you sign a paper saying, "Hey, I'm getting my movie in theaters only, not on your app that you're gonna take all the money for."
Yes.
Or unless we come back to the table and make a new
And
agreement.
Listen,
make exactly. or
I'm
make something
an
new.
advent moviegoer. I like going to the movie theaters. I like paying the money to go to the movie theaters and enjoy the movie theater experience. If I don't pay the money, I don't get that movie theater experience goes away and I won't get to enjoy it. So they're cheating those people who are at home that don't want to go out because of COVID or it's just more convenient. They're not paying the dues into what filmmaking is. And it's hard, man. These people, they do work hard. Don't get me wrong. They can make a ton of money, but it is hard work.
Production and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gamer
it
Action-
takes money to make money.
Yeah.
Gamer Action where said, "Give my woman her money."
Yeah. And
Well,
yes.
Gamer Action, where when you come to my house, we're gonna have to fight because that's my woman.
It seems like 3 of us are fighting then, because that's.
And as Nick said in Nick_TM, Nikki, she says that Emma Stone is also suing, which I did read. She's also thinking,
For
she's
Cruella.
thinking about suing right now for Cruella because they did the same
So
thing.
they did the same thing to her. They
Yes.
promised her.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know if it
glad-
was a promise necessarily. It's
No,
just
Mickey's
no,
a
no.
pimp.
No,
That's
that-
it.
that's-
Mickey's a pimp.
gonna
He
be
was
around
pimping
pimp
them.
slapping everyone right
Disney's
now.
taking,
Where's my money?
it's a breach of contract somewhere.
Yep.
I don't know
Di-
exactly where, but I'm no attorney.
Disney's just gonna they're taking advantage of the coof and all that and the virus.
Yeah.
And that's
They're-
what they're doing, man.
They're making the money on the day one
On
because
the-
they know they're not going to make 60 million after a week because you've already gone to the movie theater to see it or whatnot.
And the other thing is that by them also putting it on Disney Plus so early, people will wait and then watch it streamed.
Correct.
So therefore, there's people that won't pay the $40 to get the early access, and then they'll just wait a couple of months until it becomes. Is that not how it works?
Yeah.
I'm guilty of doing that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
man.
this. I'm gonna do that.
Just
I'm waiting for the movie
I'm
theater.
waiting.
if the movie
I'm
industry
waiting
keeps
for-
doing this, that it's all me, what's gonna happen? People are just gonna stop watching movies. For
Which I
real.
don't want.
Because, bro, they used to make good movies before. How many times did you watch like one movie that you really liked? Maybe like 3 times. You
Dude, I've seen Goonies a million times.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of movies.
But I'm talking about in the theaters. Like, when like the
My
first
cousin
Avengers
saw
came out. How many
Matrix
times did you go?
5 times.
That's what I'm saying.
In the theaters?
In the theaters. I'm like,
lately,
dude, Steve, what are you doing?
No, I can't. I don't do that every week. I'm not going. The last movie I saw more than once in the movie theater was John Wick 3.
No, but I'm talking about like.
That's a good
Imagine
movie.
when we were younger, not now. I'm talking about you when you were younger.
Go back to the theater to watch a movie
just to watch
again.
a good movie, yeah.
But the same movie?
The same movie.
I can't recall.
Jimmy, when did you do that?
Bro, Avengers. I did it for like the Star Wars movies.
Just like I said, when you're young, Avengers came out. Well, I guess you are young.
Oh, younger, man.
This guy
Young.
said.
That's what like I was still in my 20s.
Sorry. This guy.
The Avengers, the first one.
Oh, I did see Avengers twice.
Yeah.
I saw Avengers twice.
Like I'm saying, just like that.
Endgame, I think, was the one I saw twice.
And then like that's what I'm saying. You already saw it twice. Imagine other people like us that saw it twice. That adds more revenue.
I've heard
absolutely.
of people that go see
but
Star
with all
Wars
the
like
crap
3 or
that they're
4
making
times.
recently, why are you gonna go to the movie theater the second time to watch it again?
There are certain movies I will go watch twice.
There's certain movies where I've wanted to.
Inception.
But
The
I
problem
couldn't.
is you can't watch it twice.
Yeah.
It goes away after a certain amount of time in the theater. You got to watch it within 2 weeks. Like, oh man, that movie was so
There's
good.
certain
I got to
movies
go
that I
back.
watch and I wish I didn't watch. One
Yeah.
time.
Oh man, like
Ocean's 11. The one.
really?
Ocean's 11?
No, but the one with the. Is it called
Ocean's
Ocean's
8.
11?
Ocean's 8.
The
one with the girls?
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I saw that one in theaters.
Ghostbusters,
That wasn't bad. I wouldn't
No,
watch
that
it
movie-
again
that
though.
movie was terrible.
It's not Ocean's 11, that's for sure.
I saw Ghostbusters, the one with the.
Oh, that's got to be horrible. I feel sorry
It's
for you.
terrible, but my daughter liked it.
You know a movie I just saw recently? not to get off topic here. I saw the movie Jolt on Netflix. It's a new movie with Kate Beckinsale. I only saw it because of Kate Beckinsale, obviously.
Great
Was it
actress.
good?
Great.
The movie was so bad.
What?
The movie was
Kate
so bad.
Beckinsale gives
She
great
was
helmet.
so hot in that movie too. But the movie was so bad. The plot was just terrible.
Yeah, just
The fight
straight
scene, there was
trash,
like
yeah.
one big fight scene,
So like Space
and
Jam.
it wasn't even her. It
So like
actually,
Space Jam.
I haven't seen Space Jam.
That was a colossal.
What do you mean Space Jam?
I haven't
You're
seen- I've
telling
seen
me
the first
LeBron
one. I've
James
seen the-
doesn't do his own
Colossal
dunks in that
failure.
movie?
He didn't stretch out his arm like Michael Jordan did.
Visual effects.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's what's going on with the Sue.
So
and Disney.
apparently, I got a fight game reaction where for Pokemon and Scarlett Johansson.
No, he wants
Pokemon.
you to pick your poison. Is what he
Oh, you
said.
can keep Pokemon.
Why he likes Scarlett Johansson?
I like the Scarlet
Yeah.
Cake.
Scarlett Johansson is pretty hot too.
And speaking of things that can make you hot or make you pretty hot,
Mm-hmm.
and also talking about things that can be good or can be bad.
Hmm?
Did any of you ever want to smell like Jill Valentine
No, I smell like
Jill Valentine. She probably smells like zombie guts.
or Chris
Yep.
Redfield?
No.
Well, now you can.
What?
What is this?
What are you talking about?
That was made for me, man. Chill.
They have made
wait,
cologne.
Prodigy, where were you in 4chan or something?
With the Leon.
If you had to
Kennedy.
smell any of them, it probably would be Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, dude.
He's the prettiest
I'm going
one.
straight Leon, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I want to smell
Shit,
like
with
Jill.
Leon,
What
I
you
could get.
mean?
No, why would you want to smell like Jill? You want to smell Jill. You don't want to smell like
Bro,
her.
what would Jill smell like for real?
Oh my goodness.
You got to be joking, right?
sweet.
This is a gimmick.
Where's the berry? Where's the berry?
So Resi perfume. Who came up with this idea?
Okay, so this is a
Japan.
Japan only thing.
Dang.
Oh, okay, for fanboys. There's a really big
You
fan
can still
base.
import it, Jimmy. You can
I'm
still
gonna import
import
it
this.
though. I'm gonna import it, and
I-
then we'll
I-
come and we'll spray it.
We
on
put
each
in the
other.
show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We review it.
I know I'm
review it on
talking
the
crap
show.
about this, but I
The
think
way
if I
Jimmy
saw
said
this,
It's
if-
sprayed on each other, where you're like,
Hey man, if you
Oh
were
my
to see
gosh.
this at a GameStop, wouldn't you be
I
like,
probably
interested
would
to
buy it.
one?
I would probably buy it because I'm like, whoa, what's this? I'm like, all right, let me try it. I probably would buy this. I'm
Bro,
lying to
I
myself if I
would probably
don't.
buy this, bro. I'm sorry.
no, don't say probably.
I will. I will.
Okay, why don't we buy it and next week we test it?
Let's get pre-orders.
We have to find.
And now
where
I'm not
we go.
paying. I'm not paying $20 more. I'm not paying that much for this. Because let's be honest, unless it smells great.
What if it does?
Nah, it probably doesn't. It's probably dollar store.
It's
shit.
probably like dollar store
But-
perfume.
It probably smells like freaking after.
Now, if you had like Twitch,
Like
if you had
Brute,
like Twitch perfume from Rainbow Six
some
and
blue
it's,
ice, you
and
remember
it's
that
French.
crap?
Oh, French with the little squeezy thing. I forgot what it's called. The little ball thing that you squeeze.
I don't know what that's called either. I forget. But the French make the best perfume.
You remember that back in the day, wearing that blue ice or that Brute right after gym.
Yeah, that's freshness right there, man.
Oh, like Axe body spray and stuff.
So you're
Brute. I've heard of Brute. I just
Brute, bro. Old Spice and Brute.
Spice.
Old Spice was like it used to come in this glass porcelain bottle.
Yeah,
I was like,
That's what my
coolest
grandpa.
thing ever,
My
bro.
grandpa
Yes,
still
it did.
uses that.
Yo,
and the technology was like a little plastic
they
plunger
weren't
on the
known.
top.
They weren't known for
Bro,
body wash.
that was
That
awesome.
came much later.
Yeah.
I actually use Brute after I shave.
Yeah. Damn, keeping the tradition alive, boy. Yeah. Right.
For real, you do,
I
Project?
do, yeah. It helps, like, because
Yeah.
I guess I have a sensitive
What?
skin.
Then
I
Then you
don't
know when
even
you transition.
We talking about
when you
aftershave
transition
or,
into manhood, bro? The Brute.
Dude, I haven't taken a razor to
I
this face
slap-
in years.
I slap that Brute on you.
Slap.
What
I
do
always
you-
trim now.
you
I
just
haven't.
trim?
I used to shave all the time.
Yeah.
Use a single blade.
Now, going into things that might need shaving or some face care or any type of that,
Oh,
seems like
really?
4 million Oculus Quest 2s got recalled
what? I haven't even opened
Bro,
mine yet.
Get out of here,
for
bro.
causing hives.
What? Yo, mine is still brand new in the box. I haven't opened mine yet. Now I'm
I'm gonna
worried.
be honest with you. What even? I've never seen hives in my life. I don't know
Hives
what
is
that
like a
is.
rash, man.
Yeah.
It's a rash.
Yeah, it's a rash.
Oh,
Except
so-
little
It's
spiders
an allergic
can come out of
reaction,
them.
but the-
Okay, now
and
what is the
percentage of
cause?
players, yeah, like,
What is the cause? Is it people that just
material?
have sensitive skin or like psoriasis or something?
These are all the people that got participation trophies.
yeah, bro.
These are the participation
But
trophy
Is
kids.
this like
that
a
are
real
getting
thing
hives.
that's happening? People are gonna
No,
start a
no.
class action lawsuit. Well,
No,
I
they-
think this
they-
kid was sleeping with it. Come on.
Yeah.
No, they recalled 4 million. Quests.
How do you know which one it is?
Oh,
I'm gonna Google it.
A certain model was made with a certain leather or sponge.
If yours
And a
was made with
sponge.
Is
pleather,
it made in China?
It's made in China.
No, I'm just asking.
No,
probably
Because
was.
it's Facebook
Probably.
product, right? So
Yeah, it's probably from China.
Oculus Quest 2 recall.
But yeah,
Let's see.
that's a first.
That's scary stuff, though.
That's a first though.
Yeah, I have mine brand new. I haven't even opened it yet.
But that's something that I don't even think of. I'm like, I bought the thing, I use it. I'm not gonna put it on and be like, I hope this doesn't give me some weird,
Well, yeah, you don't
infection
know,
or-
but it's on your face.
got the coof.
But
it's got the
people are
rawness from
probably
the-
So
s-
there was approximately 5,716 incident reports of this.
Wow.
45 which required medical attention.
Holy crap!
Whoa.
45?
Chill.
Yes,
Oh,
45 of
then
them.
That's something else.
45.
They
huh?
state that
That's a lot
4
of
million
allergic
units have been
reactions.
recalled, along with 172,000 in Canada.
Wow.
So this started happening in July 27th is when they started recalling the stuff. So it wasn't too
Interesting.
long ago. And
Wow, that's crazy.
but it seems like they said that there wasn't like a problem with contamination. They went through like thorough investigation, like when they were manufacturing the Quest. So, you know, it could have. To be honest, it can be the people's own Quest that's dirty. They might. I don't know. They might be nasty. You know.
Yeah, you have to wipe that, man. It's
Yeah.
on your face. You sweat. There's irritation.
That freaking makes sense, man. It's probably like your face and your
Think of all the sweat
the
that goes into
dirt
the
and all
sponge.
that.
Like
Yeah,
it's all
man.
a sponge
Yeah,
technically.
Yes.
So it's soaking.
and then imagine everybody sharing it. You
Oh.
probably caught it
Oh,
with somebody, dude. Like, yeah,
It's
man.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It probably, you know what? It probably wasn't the product.
Yeah.
Because I've never gotten
I would think, yeah.
hives out of my VR. Like,
Me neither.
what is that?
Yeah.
It's like one of those old-fashioned toilet seats that had cushion on them.
It is a different material though
Yeah,
Then the first one.
than the first one.
What do you mean?
it's like a foam.
That's okay. See, that's a problem. You don't want that.
Yeah,
You
it's
want-
gonna trap. It's gonna trap.
Yeah, you want-
It's gonna trap a lot of like bacteria. And
What
stuff,
what these had?
sweat and all
This is
See
it
how this has like a cover on it?
correct? You want some sort of leather on it.
This is the
Leather.
first one.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
So this is the one I have,
Yes.
which I have no games for.
I can see.
clearly.
that.
No, even
No.
this is.
I can see clearly now the
Yeah, this does.
rain.
This is
I
a little
haven't
better.
touched an Oculus Quest 2 ever, so I don't know how different it is.
I don't know.
Is
either.
it leather?
It's pleather.
No. Like what touches your face is just like straight up foam.
I have to open mine.
Like,
Like
at least that
eight-
one has
like-
like a little
Like
cover,
HTC
like a
Vive foam?
Yeah, I think it should be like the PlayStation.
I don't
so,
like this.
So you can see where like grease and like the
I don't
the
like
facial grease and oil would get stuck in there. Like at least this one has like a little cloth around the.
or you
the-
could wipe it.
You're gonna have to start putting like they're gonna have to still sell disposable little things you can put on.
Yes, they have to do that.
There's people that actually make covers for this.
Yeah.
Different types of covers because you can technically take this off and replace it if you wanted to.
You'd have to because if that has to go back.
Well, I'm going to. I don't want my face to fall off.
This is the Vibe. This is the first Vibe.
I don't know if you've seen the bacteria that eats your skin or whatever.
Yeah.
And
melanominous.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I like the way.
Nah, I just made that up. So the Oculus Quest is giving Oculus hives. Got it.
Yeah. So if you guys are using the Quest 2,
wait for the 3 product you're saying. You waited this long.
I know. I might as well. But so yeah, make sure you guys are being
Oculus
clean.
3 with new non-facing falling off technology.
No, you're gonna get the new PlayStation.
Is this the
VR
Hives free model?
That's what Prodigy's waiting. And
or is this the free Hives model?
So some gamers are very
free.
you guys gotta be more clean, clean about your stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like wiping your controllers and your keyboard. I know
I
a lot of people
PS5
don't do.
controller.
Yeah, because it's black. Because not unless you have the black controller now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so everybody
Like,
comes over to your house. All right, everybody gotta take a shower before they use the.
So like this one, you probably don't have to clean as much because it's red.
Ooh, that's
which
nice.
I haven't opened mine up yet. This is here we go. But yeah, so that white.
Where'd you get that from?
Right over here.
Oh, what?
Yeah, right. Over there.
That was there?
Yeah, it was.
No way.
It was in the wall.
Oh damn!
My wife's hiding crap from me?
GameStop $74.99.
Since Hitman did bring out the PlayStation,
Yes.
what are we getting this month? Now we're starting a new month. What do we get every time in the beginning of the month?
That's very true. Today is
August 1st.
Mhm.
Today is official National Happy Girlfriend Boyfriend Day.
Who celebrates that, man?
I want to know when's the official National Bad Decision Day.
Official bad decision day.
Wow.
Yeah, for me, like so for people like me could celebrate like la calle.
Celebrate that often.
You celebrate by spinning a ball and chain like, yeah, this is what I decided for.
Yeah.
It's the 3rd of December.
It is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you gotta write that down.
Official
The third
bad
of
decision day is December
Oh,
3rd.
man, that's so bad.
Is that what it's called?
Who comes up with this? How is it official? Like who comes up with like I'm
I
gonna
just
make a
made
day?
that up.
This is the new.
All right, when's
the new
National-
modern calendar? Just
When's
make crap
National
up.
Metal Gear
Yeah.
Day?
Oh,
It'll probably be the day
In
the game
Japan.
came out.
In Japan. Well, they have a Gundam Day in Japan, I think. No.
no, it doesn't.
We gotta sign a petition.
Well, then we're gonna have to make one.
We're gonna have to make
Wanna
one.
make
We gotta look up. I don't know if you guys know this, but the first time we did a show was on April 7th.
I did not know that. The very first episode is April 7th,
Yeah, April 7th. I forgot the year, but I got
2009.
April 7th.
April
was it
7th.
it was a Sunday or a Saturday?
it was a Sunday.
Sunday. So this is a tradition, all right? Sundays.
Yeah, because Sundays are sacred
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The good Lord intended it that way.
and not to work.
He goes, one day
Unless it's
somebody's
really-
gonna want to do an awesome podcast on a Sunday. We're gonna make everybody else rest that day.
So they can come and watch or be part of the show.
Yep.
Yes.
So-
So
Ooh, I
Go
like
Project.
I like the synchronized so.
so
PlayStation Plus monthly games, as always, are coming out. We get a couple games every month,
Available August 3rd to September 6th.
tennis.
and this is going to be number 1, Hunters Arena Legends, Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville, and Tennis World Tour 2.
Okay.
What is this about?
What are we looking
The
forward
Plants
to?
vs. Zombies is amazing. Everybody that has kids should have this. Even if they don't, it's a great third-person shooter. I really like it. Now, Hunters Arena Legends, what is that?
Yeah, it's
What
a
is
brand
that?
new game coming out. Actually, it's part of the games out this week as well.
Oh, so it goes straight from no release straight to being free for us?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Arena?
Yes.
Is it co-op? Do we know?
Okay, let me look this up because from what I remember, it had Battle Royale, but apparently that's just a mode. So this is just technically an RPG. a regular multiplayer RPG.
Now, Jimmy, we were talking about tennis games the other day. Remember?
This is actually the one. Yes, this is the one.
Too, I'm totally down.
Doesn't this feel like a kick in the balls though?
Why?
Because you're like, I bought it, now everybody's getting it for free.
Actually, no, man. It's cool because physical copy is life.
That is true. But dude, this looks amazing.
This doesn't hurt me right now. Like I'm good.
So is the game as good as it looks?
Jimmy has his forever.
It's fun, man.
It looks good.
It's fun, man, but I haven't gotten used to it. Like I suck at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tennis
bro.
is probably just as hard as it is in real life.
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty. It's not as easy as
This
other
reminds
tennis
me
games.
of kind of like a Monster Hunter kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
It's
a
Darksider.
It's all blade based combat.
What is this?
though.
The
It's all
Hunters-
mainly-
the
mainly
Hunter,
based.
The
This is
Hunter's Arena.
Yeah, Hunter's Arena.
I wonder if it's co-op.
Look like Soul
Yes,
Calibur right
yes,
there.
it
for a
is.
It is co-op?
Yes.
Oh, I have a co-op buddy to play with.
Mm-hmm. So those are the games you guys are going to be getting out
It doesn't
this
look
month.
bad though.
And how much are they?
PlayStation.
For free.
They come with your subscription.
The $60 yearly subscription.
And going into the next
So it comes out to...
That's pretty good, though.
What?
I'm gonna try to get that.
Games
I'm
with
gonna put
gold?
it down.
Games with gold.
games with gold.
If you don't
Starting-
have Gamer Pass,
Mm-hmm. August 1st to 31st, you're going to get Darksiders 3. And August 16th to September 15th, you're going to get Ukulele.
that's a good game.
Ukulele. Sorry.
Ukulele is good.
Yeah.
And-
So Darksiders is good too.
August 1 to
Action
15,
game.
it's Lost Planet 3. One of my
Also
personal
great
favorites.
game.
Good game.
And August 16th to 31st, you're getting Garou, Mark of the Wolves.
Now that one I have never heard of.
Yeah,
that's
neither
really
have I.
good.
So three games that I've heard that are really good. The fourth one is, you've heard of that game one, Jimmy?
Garou?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the last Fatal Fury game. It's like the third. It could be considered the third or fourth Fatal Fury game. I
The
think.
Mark of the Wolves.
It's with Terry Bogard. I forgot the dude. I forgot the dude's name. Terry Bogard is not the main character in this one, but it's an SNK game. I know. It's a fighting game.
Okay.
Yeah, like Streets, like King of Fighters. Kind of.
Yeah. Lost Planet was a good game. I don't know why they stopped making them. If they could,
Honestly, I
It's
don't know why
Capcom.
they stopped.
they could easily remake the first one and start all over.
Yeah, they probably could. But they will not.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's a vintage.
This is Stride before, like that's where it started from, and then kind of evolved into what we got now, right?
Yeah, this game came out. I think it never came out here in America. It did, but in the Neo Geo or something like that.
Oh.
I need to get an Xbox, man, just to have it.
Just to have it?
Yeah.
Just to have a box line?
Well,
Just to have a box.
I have
line
mine.
on it.
I turn it every.
But I want the matching refrigerator, though. That is cool.
Yeah.
So, going into our next segment, Buko?
Hey, Agu says it's his birthday.
Oh, today or April 7th? Because that was when.
April 7th is his birthday.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
'cause
because he
him-
said
him-
it right when.
Him and my little brother have
Okay.
same birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if this was
like now.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
I didn't know if it was the same. I thought maybe it was some other Agustin.
Is it not him? It's Fantasma Agu.
No, it is him.
So
Yeah,
Ghost
because I know
Agu.
him as Mifo Maestro, if you know what I mean.
I know what
Yes.
you mean. I think we all know what you mean.
Valkyrie only.
Yep.
So
Don't take his girl.
we're gonna go into
What's out this week?
The games of the week.
So, Prodigy, you want to do the music? So, for the people that don't know, we play a little game here. We're going to announce the games out this week, but we're also going to try to guess the price. Last week's winner is not here today.
Oof, lucky
Joan Lax was just destroying us. Jimmy,
Yep.
I want to say by a hair, is by far the best. not by a hair, by a lot. He always kicks my butt at this, at judging the pricing of the games. Maybe because he buys so many copies of them. Like physically, he knows the market better than I do.
We're
There's,
gonna have to
I want
also
to see how Hitman does.
Hitman holds up.
And if you're in the chat, you guys could also play along and try to guess the prices of these games. Number one is
Hunter's Arena Legends, the ones we just mentioned right now, coming out on PS5, PS4.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the price on
Only
this game is
coming out on August 3rd.
$000.
$60.
$60.
I'm guessing that it's free for 1 month, and then after that is $30.
30.
But,
So 30, 60. Hitman, you're gonna stay at 000.
I mean, is it the cost of it this week or next month? I mean,
Well, the cost of the game.
all right. I'll bite. This game is going to be $49.99.
Alright, so $50. And Kuko is the closest, but not yet there. $20.
Dang, I should have stuck to 000. Would have won.
Yeah, because I went over.
That's not bad. $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Wah, wah,
You'll see this
wah.
week. We'll probably do some sort of stream on it.
Yeah.
Since it is
It
free.
has like a higher production than usual. Like they
Kinda
took
like
their time.
Soul Calibur-ish.
Yeah, doesn't look bad.
Now this game, Prodigy and I played 2 years ago, and
We
we're
always love
super
telling
excited.
this story. We
Because
always
dude,
love-
it was good when we played it. So they got 2 years to flush it out and polish it. I hope they gave it a good polish. I'm excited to hear what other people think of this game. It's a
Let's see.
turn-based first-person shooter.
Turn-based
Lemnis
first-person shooter.
Gate.
So I have to what's an XCOM type game?
Wait your
No,
turn.
It's first-person shooter.
First-person shooter.
But turn-based?
Turn-based.
Like an RPG.
Oh my gosh, do I have to say it again? I feel like a who's on first, who's on
I
second
know,
type of thing.
Bro.
So-
I know. I'm sorry you're hearing
this-
the echo, but
This game's
trying
called
to figure out what's going on here.
Lemnis Gate coming out on PC, PS5,
turn-based?
Xbox Series X.
It is turn-based. Like
PS4,
you take your
Xbox
turn,
One.
then I take my turn.
Meaning you and I are both playing?
Yeah, but you have to wait your turn.
So it's like tactics.
It is very tactical. So first,
This doesn't look turn-based.
Okay, so I have 6 rounds and you have 6 rounds. So I go first. I have a 15-second time that I could do whatever I want. Depending on the modes, there are different modes. The one Prodigy and I played, there's these beacons that we have to shoot out. So in my case, I ran out to the first beacon and shot it. So what did Prodigy do on his first go? He intersected me, shot my guy before I shot the beacon.
Interesting.
So now what I did on my go around, I intercepted Prodigy and I shot his guy. So then my guy could actually shoot the beacon.
Man, that sounds very
so
back and forth.
It's a time loop.
That's what I was
Technically,
gonna
it
say.
goes-
I'm like, yeah.
So you
you're
have
in a
to
time
figure out a
mode.
way
This
to
has
confuse
something
or
to do with
stop
time
your
travel?
opponent.
Yeah. So there's different modes and stuff. So I'm excited for this game. This
Very
game's
strategic.
It's different. I've never played a game like
Okay,
this.
that's
That's why I think when Prodigy and I played it, that's what we left like, dude, this is so different. Like, this is cool. Like, and then once we finished, we're like, now I get this game. I should have done this or that. And then we came up with different strategies.
How long they've been developing this?
So we played this at E3 2 years ago.
Okay.
So
And now it's
and there
coming
were a small, like I'm talking about a small little table, and they had
At
this
like
game
an
running.
indie,
And I think
small
they're like
indie
Brazilian,
section.
right?
I know they're South American, but I can't. I wouldn't say. I don't know.
And they were showing it off, and then somebody came and they're like, "Here, boom, polish this thing."
Yeah, because like those indie sections are made for maybe bigger developers or publishers to pick them up.
To come by and check out, and you know that's how they pick up these indie games in like 12 minutes. They're like, "Hey, 12 minutes, we want you guys to be an exclusive type of thing." So also that the different characters, they have different classes, they have different weapon sets. So and then you decide like, I'm gonna use a sniper here, I'm gonna use a tech here, and then different weapons, different loadouts.
Yeah.
All right. So the
This is a $50 game.
I'm gonna say $50 too.
All right.
I'm gonna go with 40 then, Jimmy.
Price is Right is the name of the game. I'm gonna go with
$1.
$29.99.
It seems like everybody was 10 off, 10 off, 10 off, and Hitman was 10 off. It is $20.
What? No way.
Really?
$20.
I'm buying this for everybody in this room,
That's cool. $20.
so we
is
could
not
all
bad.
play it.
All right, let's go to the next game.
Yeah. Going into the next game, we're gonna have the Falconeer Warrior Edition coming out on PS5, PS4, and Switch.
Okay, that has to be $60 game.
Yes.
Jimmy always cheats because he sees a switch and then he automatically knows.
If I'm not mistaken, this was an Xbox console exclusive.
Let's see this.
right?
Let's see this game first.
Came out.
Right?
The
Okay.
Series
Okay.
X,
Yeah,
I
this
believe.
is a timed exclusive.
Oh, so this
Falconeer.
came out already, and now we're
It's been
getting
out. Now we're getting the physical copy.
the second. Was it?
What do
what's
you?
it called?
Oh no, the physical copy's out already. I think. No,
Yeah, for Xbox.
for Xbox, yeah.
We're getting the backwash, the second hand.
No, but it's not bad though.
So you play as a
It's
freaking
kind of like
falcon?
Panzer Dragoon type
Yeah,
of deal.
That's
yeah.
what it looks like.
Yeah.
A falcon with a gun on his back.
So there's a guy riding
Shooter.
the.
It's a shooter.
Wait, there's a guy? You're talking crap.
Yeah, isn't there a person riding the eagle?
It's a
No,
falcon.
you're thinking about Panzer Dragoon. No.
So this falcon what shoots rays out of its mouth?
Yeah, man.
Shoots
It has a
freaking
backpack.
lasers.
It has a
It has a
backpack with
backpack. You see it?
rockets.
Yeah, look, there's guns on him.
This game looks
Okay.
dumb.
Okay.
Damn, don't knock it till you're playing.
The Hitman Killer preview already. it actually
game's
looks. It actually
trash.
looks pretty interesting. I like it. Falconeer. I'm guessing it's a word. Buccaneer, and because I'm guessing he's fighting pirates.
But the whole time
Back
you're flying a
big-ass
bird.
falcon.
There's nothing else.
It looks. He's fighting dragons.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
might
this
got- you might have
falcon is fighting
upgrades
dragons.
And boats and
And it has to do
tanks.
some magic.
And
there's some
boats, and
magic
you're
in
fighting krakens. I'm in.
I'll
I
give
guess
you
I'm
10
getting
bucks.
the Game Pass. You know.
Getting you $10.
I guess I'm getting the Game Pass.
$10. I'm gonna go with $20.
20, Jimmy. 10, 20,
I'm gonna say $50 too.
50, and again, none of you guys hit it. 30.
60, $30.
What?
Damn.
I go 30 and it's 20. I go 20 and it's 30.
It happens.
Yep.
They need to get their stuff together, man.
This game cannot be worth $30.
Oh.
I see it getting.
I give it the
pretty.
benefit of that.
Yeah, I guess so.
But at the same time, they could have, since they were on Xbox, sold it for a certain amount. And be like, hey, we gotta adjust here, or if it
Yeah.
sold well at 30, they just left it at 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so.
Probably.
Well, those are the
So those
crappy
are the
games of the week.
3 games out this week. As always, well, we actually ended at a pretty fast time. So what have you guys been playing?
I've been playing Bloodstain.
Bloodstained on the Moon.
Bloodstain. Okay.
Castlevania.
Ritual.
of the Night.
I think it's Ritual.
And what are your thoughts?
the
What are
Night,
you
yeah.
playing it on?
I am playing it on the PS4 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Or on my PS5, but for PS4.
Yeah.
I'm playing the Plague.
The Plague.
Plague's Tale?
Yeah, Plague's Tale. The Plague's Tale.
What do you think of it?
I think it's great. I think it's a very linear game, which is unusual to see in a game these days. So I like it. I'm enjoying it. I want to keep playing it. So I
So-
think it's visuals, the dialogue, the whole story is pretty good.
Now, Bloodstain. You play as
You play
a Belmont or no?
No, you don't. It's
Okay.
made from the same creator of Castlevania, Symphony of the Night.
Castlevania.
But
But
this is he had to change it up because of copyright stuff.
this is of course.
So it's-
This is like the more modern looking one.
and
'Cause
you
he
could
made
change
the-
between a mage.
That's the thing, and the one that you're thinking about is Cursed Moon, which is like an 8-bit looking one,
Yeah.
and then Ritual of the Night. It's already like it's more modern. Like I can't even compare it to like Symphony of the Night because Symphony of the Night is 32-bit. This is more like
More advanced than that.
I want to say what's a game that's like it?
Strider?
Strider,
Strider.
like that. Those graphics, the new Strider that came out
Okay.
recently, it has those type of graphics, and you play as Miriam, which is one of the characters of the ones that you could change. The one with the whip,
Yeah.
the girl with the whip.
Yeah.
That's Miriam. You play as
Okay.
her, yeah. And Miriam she's good. I mean, I'm already 9 hours in, and I'm 60% of the map, so I still got some to go. But there's several
But
ways.
it's
that
also
you can-
like a regular one. You could come back.
Yeah, no, yes, it's definitely a
Metrovania.
Metrovania. Yes, it's just like it's a Castlevania game pretty much, and it's time consuming because you got to go back to the rooms and you got to find keys and then you got to find the power ups, and then she has these shards, like a shard of like it's like a crystal, and she was pretty much created with alchemy.
Yeah.
So all those shards give her like powers.
Okay.
So you have to go around the whole castle looking for the shards. If not, you can't go into the water. You can't do certain things like double jump.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you got to do
Okay.
it's It's a good game.
Are you excited for the new Metroid that's gonna come out?
Oh yeah, no, for real. Yeah,
It's weird that a lot of people are not. They'd rather have a Prime,
No.
Metroid Prime. But I'm excited. I always like those 2D Metroid games.
I think that's why I started playing Bloodstained, since I heard about the whole Metroid game. I'm like, let me play this, and I got hooked onto it, and I've been 9 hours, almost 10 hours in. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Now,
It's a fun
Hitman,
game.
let's hear about this plague that you're talking about. I heard you chase around rats. Is that true or no?
I'm gonna chase around you. Yeah. I haven't encountered the rats yet. I'm pretty early on in the beginning of the game.
Okay.
But it's kind of like The Last of Us, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the sense that there's crafting involved. You have like a slingshot, and you make it better. You can put armor on your guy or girl. Sorry, it's pretty good though.
Coco, what have you been playing?
Humans Fall Flat.
You're
Bro,
joking.
I've been playing.
You're joking, right?
I got it the other day, man. That's funny.
It's because I've been working a lot, and then when I get home, my kids are like, "Hey, Dad, can you help me pass this level?"
Yes.
So I do the thinking, they do the work.
Yeah.
Because controlling those
Because
little
that is the
flubber guys,
most
the
frustrating
little
game
flubber
to
guys.
control.
Humans
Yes,
Fall
man.
Flat. I haven't
Hate
seen
it.
this game.
Yeah, it's like a guy. It's a guy. and
It's
he's
like Gang
he's
Beasts,
just
but it has to do with
wiggling
puzzles.
everywhere. And yeah,
So replace Gang Beasts fighting with Gang Beasts puzzle solving.
Gang Beast is freaking awesome.
So, but it's interesting the way they come up with the mechanics of the game. Other than that, the usual. I play a little bit of Apex, a little bit of. I was gonna play the Ascend. That was the goal this week, to play that so I could review it and talk about it today.
Mm-hmm.
But work did me in this week.
Man, I forgot the name of that free
But
game
next week.
last month. That was a co-op game. Man, was it
Tango?
Tango, pretty good game, by the way.
Operation Tango.
Yeah,
I haven't-
Operation
I haven't
Tango.
gotten
Who'd you
to
play it with?
I played it with a coworker of mine, and we played it like the first few missions, and
Like I've been dying to play it, but I can't play it without anyone.
I'll play with you also, but the game is pretty cool because one person does like the hacking, and then you do the
dancing?
infiltration,
Oh,
and you have to tell them what you're
Technically, the
seeing.
dancing,
I
yeah.
thought it was
dancing?
a Tango dancing game.
No, there's no dancing. I guess there is because there's certain levels you have to like
Hey, man's taking you seriously.
dance around. I don't know. Maybe there is.
Yeah.
There's a subliminal message there,
Yeah.
but you have to describe what you see, and so that person has to really
That's
know.
why it's not split screen.
Yes, it's not split screen. You
That's
have
why.
to see. You have to tell him or her
Verbally
what
what
you
you're
are
seeing.
It's
seeing.
made by the Don't Stop Talking people. The Disarming the Bomb.
It's kind of like that. Yeah, what was that game that we played? I think it was on PlayStation VR.
yeah.
Yeah.
That you guys would see something, and I'm on the headset.
Disarming the
and
bomb.
You have to,
Don't
and I have to
stop
disarm
Jimmy,
the
have you
bomb.
played that game?
It's just like that. So Operation Tango, if you didn't download it well, you still could actually because you got a couple of days. Definitely
you got
should.
till Tuesday.
Yeah, it's good. It's a great game.
It sounds.
So I've been
sounds-
playing a little bit of that, and then of course Rainbow Six on my free
Okay.
time.
Okay.
What have you been playing, Mr. Prodigy?
Like I mentioned on the show, earlier in the show, other than hitting Diamond on Apex this week,
You just wanted to show
I
off.
played Bioshock 2. I am probably halfway through Bioshock 2. Around there, I've put in probably 20 hours-ish. I don't think the
20
game's that long.
hours.
Have you guys ever played Bioshock?
I have the first one.
Yeah.
I haven't played the other ones.
Yeah.
which is the one with the slingshot? The thing, the sky hook.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Infinite.
that's Infinite.
That's the third one. And then I've also been playing on PC side of things Phas, as you guys saw streams. I think Phasmophobia. And today I'm going to start playing Greenhound. So, exciting.
Yeah. Prodigy joined. He got rid of the Breakfast Club,
Wow.
replaced it
really
with the
didn't-
new club.
I don't
the
know which
PC
one.
club.
But going into that as well, we want to thank everybody who participated in the tourney.
I was gonna ask you about that. How was the tournament? I saw it was a 2-hour stream.
Yes.
Who
Well,
won the tournament?
there was that pre, like I started at 7:20, so like
Yeah.
time to wait till we started. It was pretty good. We did have hiccups with Modern Warfare because Call of Duty, best game ever. There was problems with the game.
But Prodigy's not a fanboy though.
No, I'm just stating facts.
Mhm.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Uh,
Yeah.
At least, I mean, if I was a fanboy, I wouldn't have put money into that game. I probably put a lot of money into that game. But aside from that, the tourney went well. I want to thank everybody who participated. And again, reigning champion, probably for the 4th time, reigning Game Bros champion, Free Felicia was champion of the tourney.
Oh, but last time it was MVP MJ King.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Free Felicia's winning. He's won like 4 of our tournaments, probably.
Nice.
MVP MJ King got taken out by one of the new contestants.
We gotta stop letting him win.
Mr. Damn Dan ended up taking out MVP MJ King in his first match. So it seems like MVP was, not practicing as much as he should have. Yeah, we want to give thanks for all the new people that actually showed up in the tourney. We had a few new faces as well as familiar ones. So we want to thank you guys as always.
Did Jimbo participate?
So
yeah, I still got the kid.
Yeah, we're gonna be posting already the survey this week for the
survey says.
So is Apex added back on?
Apex will be rotated. Actually, we'll talk and speak with the council, and we'll see if it's considered back into rotation.
I think we should just do a Smash Brothers one.
There is some people clamoring, as you saw in the comments of some of our posts, but
Jimmy, if we had a Smash Brothers one, would you compete?
Yeah, I'll suck at it. I'll practice though.
The optimism.
I'll practice though. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. So
one of the games I bought on the Switch that I never played.
So
it's
yeah,
good
just
though.
make sure you guys.
I have this. I have the little coin it came with.
I get beat up because I always use Solid Snake.
Yeah.
And
I would use him every time too.
He's not a good Smash player though.
I'm sure someone is good with him.
There's been I've seen nasty plays.
I like Sonic. I play with Sonic.
You're a Sonic fan. That's
Link.
what it is.
I'm sure you can dominate with each player if you just know how.
You just know how. Yeah.
They're all balanced, I'm sure, except for maybe a couple.
PK. There's always those memes that I see. PK Fire or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A little Ness. I think it's Ness, right?
Oh yeah, he says that.
Lucas.
Or Lucas. PK
But yeah.
Fire. PK Fire.
So yeah, we want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being fans and watching and staying here and following us on other socials. Follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook. My gosh, I'm like repeating myself today. GameBroSpacer_show. And Nikki sent all the links that are very important, whether it be D2D, Discord. Subscribe with Twitch Prime for free on the Twitch chat. So if you guys want to hit up any of those links, you're more than welcome to. So thank you guys for watching. And as always,
live in your world.
But play in ours.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.